A very good afternoon, class 6th. So yesterday we have started with the lesson conjunctions, right? And I told you that what the conjunctions are. Conjunctions are the joining words. They join the two words, two phrases, two clauses or two sentences. And secondly, they express the ideas expressed in the two different clauses or phrases or sentences. Plus they relate both the sentences. They tell the relationship of both the sentences. So yesterday we have completed up till the introduction part on page number 98. So today we are going to start with the exercise number 1, and I gave you this exercise to do it yourself. So today is 23rd of January 2021 and it is Saturday, right? And we were continuing with our chapter conjunctions. That is lesson number 17. Now, I told you to complete your exercise number 1. So, from the given options, choose the correct conjunction for the gaps of the following sentences. So, follow the example. So, the first one is dash being very rich, he never shows off. Despite being very rich, he never shows off. So, first one is I am not feeling well, dash I will come to the party. Exercise number 1 at page 98. I am not feeling well, however, I will come to the party. However. Second. Dash, I had my lunch, I won't miss having a pizza. Although I had my lunch, I won't miss having a pizza. She never helps anyone in spite having a lot of money. In spite. In spite means in defiance to, right? And instead means alternative. Instead और in spite में यही फर्क है. In spite means in defiance to, and instead of means I drank tea instead of coffee. Means मुझे टी से ज़्यादा अच्छी कॉफ़ी लगती है, so that is why I drank tea instead of coffee. Means instead means alternative, substitute, but in spite means in defiance to. This is the difference between that. You shouldn't go out without an umbrella because it's raining heavily. Because. Fifth. My mother dash I went for shopping. My mother and I. Sixth. Rahul was not telling the truth dash he was shouting at me. Rahul was not telling the truth. Moreover, he was shouting at me. We should avoid junk food in order to be healthy. So you can check your answers, those who have done this. So yesterday Kajal has sent me, only Kajal has sent me this worksheet. And I really appreciate that girl. She always completes her work in time and sends me. She's the only girl. Sometimes Aman also sent, but for so many days Aman has also not sent any work to me. Seventh is please come on time, otherwise we may miss the train. Seventh is otherwise. So otherwise we will miss the train. We should avoid junk food in order to. In order to. Ninth. I will give you my umbrella provided you return it. Provided. Sheena behaves dash she were my boss. as if she were my boss. I need to work hard, dash I can pass my exams. So that my friend said that the book was great, so I read it too. So, so we have completed exercise number 1. Now we come to exercise number 2. Fill in the blanks with the conjunctions and, but, also, nor, or, then, that, and when as appropriate. Follow the example. First one is done for you. They should either walk quickly or take the bus. I have both respect and admiration. This is exercise number 2 and. Second one is hardly had I finished reading over the problem, then the answer left. It will rain either today or tomorrow. Either के साथ हमेशा और लगता है, neither के साथ nor लगता है. Vicky could not decide whether to tell the truth or to keep silent. It was not only a beautiful day, but the first day of the spring. But also. If you follow the instructions given in the manual, then you should have no difficulty. Then. Nupur is neither proud nor condescending. Nor. What with one thing or another, it was very late by time. What with one thing or another. No sooner had I opened my eyes than I remembered where I was. Scarcely had I heard the news when my friend arrived. So now we come to the kinds of conjunctions. On the basis of function, a conjunction can be of following 3 types. So it depends upon the function of the conjunction. So that the function, it decides that what kind of conjunction it is. Can be of 3 types. Coordinating conjunction. First one is coordinating conjunction. Second is subordinating conjunctions. And third one is correlative conjunctions. Similar. So, what are coordinating conjunctions? Now, coordinating conjunctions can link words, phrases and clauses. जो हमारे coordinating conjunctions हैं, ये क्या link करते हैं? They link the words, phrases and clauses. Like, the only restriction is that the linked items should be similar. So these coordinating, the first kind of the conjunctions, they join the words, they join the phrases, and they join the clauses, provided the only restriction is that the linked items should be similar. और जो हमने लिंक किए हैं आइटम्स उनको सिमिलर होना चाहिए. ठीक है. Like John likes tea, Jason likes coffee. There are two sentences. They link words, phrases and clauses. ठीक है. ये क्या लिंक करते हैं? वर्ड्स, फ्रेजेस एंड, और रिस्ट्रिक्शन क्या है इनकी? द लिंकिंग दैट द एलिमेंट्स जॉइंड, द लिंक्ड आइटम्स शुड बी सिमिलर. लिंक्ड आइटम्स should be similar. ठीक है. तो ये जो है हमारे दो, जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम ले लेते हैं. फर्स्ट एग्जाम्पल, जॉन लाइक्स टी एंड जेसन लाइक्स कॉफी. So these are two sentences, two different sentences, right? So here we can join it like with and. हम इसको and से join कर सकते हैं because we have and नहीं but Jason like coffee. So here they have joined these two clauses. एक clause ये हो गया और एक clause ये हो गया. तो ये दो क्लॉजेज हैं, हमने इनको ज्वाइन कर दिया. और बट से आई लाइक ऑरेंज जूस एंड एप्पल जूस. आई लाइक ऑरेंज जूस एंड एप्पल जूस. तो हियर वी हैव पुट एंड. हमने यहाँ पे क्या लगा दिया? एंड. Then I have a shirt with red and blue strips. So ये हमारे क्या हो गए? ये हमारे दो phrases हो गए. ये एक phrase, ये एक phrase. ठीक है. Now the third one is I have a shirt with red. I have a shirt with a red and blue strips. तो ये क्या है हमारा? यहाँ पे भी हमने इसे एंड से जो दो वर्ड्स हैं हमने उनको किया है. यहाँ पे हमने दो वर्ड्स को कनेक्ट किया है. तो ये हमारे क्या हैं? ये वर्ड्स हैं. ये हमारे फ्रेजेस हैं जिनको हमने एंड से किया, और ये हमारे दो क्लॉज हैं जिनको हमने बट से किया. ठीक है. क्लियर? सो जो कोऑर्डिनेटिंग होते हैं कंजंक्शंस, कोऑर्डिनेट मीन्स ज्वाइन करना, कोऑर्डिनेट करना. तो यहाँ पे वो दो क्लॉजेस को, दो फ्रेजेस को या दो वर्ड्स को कनेक्ट करता है. ठीक है. रेड एंड ब्लू, यहाँ पे रेड एंड ब्लू को हमने कनेक्ट किया है. ये हमारे वर्ड्स हैं. सो इन द थर्ड सेंटेंस, एंड जॉइन टू words of same parts of speech, adjectives red and blue. So the word coordinating means of equal rank. Coordinate होता है जब हम equal होते हैं एक दूसरे से. It means the equal rank. Usually the elements joined by the coordinating are of equal rank, so the joined elements become compound. Coordinating conjunctions में जो हम join करते हैं, चाहे वो clause हो या phrase हो या word हो, they should be of equal rank. Only then they are joined, and that is why they come under this category, coordinating. So when we join these two phrases or two clauses, they become the compound. Means first thing, they are of equal rank. Likes tea, likes coffee, एक जैसा है. Here I like orange juice, apple juice. phrase है, ये छोटा सा phrase है. ठीक है ना. ये बड़ा clause था, एक complete sentence in itself. This was a phrase and this was a word. So when we join two clauses or two phrases or two words of equal rank, So we use coordinating conjunctions and it becomes a compound noun. Coordinated words, the school and playground looked lovely. So the school and playground are the compound nouns. जब हम दो nouns को equal हो, school and playground दोनों equal हैं, तो जब हम उन दोनों को join करते हैं तो वो बन जाते हैं compound noun. Coordinated phrases को ऐसे होते हैं the old school. अब दो words को मिला के जो बनता है वो बनता है phrase. So the old school and the playground. The old school and the playground. अब ये phrase हो गया, but हैं ये दोनों equal. So again if we are joining it, so it becomes coordinating phrases. Coordinated phrases. Now take the example of clause. The house looked good, but it was raining. The house looked good, but it was raining is a compound clause. Clause means a small sentence complete in itself, which gives a complete meaning. That is the clause. So it has a verb in it. Note, the term equal rank is better understood when we explain that coordinating connectors may join two nouns, two adjective phrases or two main clauses, and does not join a noun with an adjective or an independent clause with a dependent or a prepositional with a noun phrase. So the term equal rank अगर हमें समझना है तो इसका मतलब है कि इक्वल रैंक से मतलब है वो टू फ्रेजेस को ज्वाइन करता है, टू क्लॉजेस को ज्वाइन करता है, टू वर्ड्स को ज्वाइन करता है. कोऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शन, इट कैन ज्वाइन टू नाउन्स, टू एडजेक्टिव फ्रेजेस और टू मेन. टू नाउन्स हैं उनको ज्वाइन कर देगा, टू एडजेक्टिव फ्रेजेस हैं, रेड एंड ब्लू है जैसे एडजेक्टिव हुए हमारे, उनको ज्वाइन कर देगा. टू क्लॉजेस हैं उनको ज्वाइन कर देगा. बट ऐसा नहीं होगा कि वो नाउन के साथ एडजेक्टिव को ज्वाइन करे या इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉज के साथ वो डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज को ज्वाइन करे. नो, दैट डजंट हैपन. या फिर कोई प्रेपोजिशनल फ्रेज के साथ नाउन फ्रेज को करे. इट डजंट हैपन इन दिस. सो गुड वे टू रिमेंबर द 7 कोऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शन इज, so they have given you this way of remembering. They have given you some key, like how you can remember this. आप कैसे याद कर सकते हैं? A good way to remember is FANBOYS, fan boys. Fan, F for A for and, N for nor, B for but, O for or, Y for yet, and S for so. So this is the word you can keep in mind. So all these are, ये वाले जो हैं ये आपके आ जाएंगे कोऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शंस. इनको आप ऐसे याद कर सकते हैं तो आपको लर्न करने में भी ये आसानी रहेगी. ठीक है ना? कोऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शंस. फैन बॉयज, आप फैन बॉयज वर्ड याद रखिए. तो उसमें जो भी आते हैं फॉर एंड नॉर बट और येट सो, दीज आर ऑल आर कोऑर्डिनेटिंग. So now we come to the B part, that is subordinating. Subordinating conjunctions. So now we come to the subordinating conjunctions. Coordinating can link words, phrases, clauses, while subordinating only apply to clauses. अब coordinating में क्या था? They can combine the words, phrases and clauses. But subordinating में क्या है? They only link or join the clauses. ये सिर्फ this only join the clauses. This only applies to clauses. ये सिर्फ clauses को ज्वाइन करता है. जैसे अ सबॉर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शन इज द कंजंक्शन दैट इंट्रोड्यूसेस अ independent to a main independent. They are also called the dependent words or the subordinators. So Simon went cycling. So what happens in this? Subordinating. Subordinate क्या होता है बच्चे? Subordinate होता है जो कि एक डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज होता है. इट इंट्रोड्यूसेस अ डिपेंडेंट टू अ इंडिपेंडेंट. हमारे क्लॉजेज होते हैं. व्हेन वी विल रीड दैट चैप्टर सो यू विल अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आर क्लॉजेज. उनमें से एक प्रिंसिपल क्लॉज होता है और एक सबॉर्डिनेट होता है. मीन्स डिपेंडेंट. सबॉर्डिनेट मीन्स डिपेंडेंट. जो इंडिपेंडेंट है, प्रिंसिपल क्लॉज है, उस पर डिपेंडेंट होता है. उसका अपना एक अलग कोई मीनिंग नहीं होता. बट जो प्रिंसिपल क्लॉज है या जिसे हम इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉज कहते हैं, इट इज़ अ कंप्लीट सेंटेंस इन इटसेल्फ. कंप्लीट सेंटेंस हम उसी को बोलते हैं जिसका एक कंप्लीट मीनिंग हो. सो इन दिस, suppose if I write Simon went cycling. Simon went cycling. It was raining. Now here साइमन वेंट साइकिलिंग एक अपना अलग इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉज है. बट यहाँ पे हम लगा देंगे ऑल दो. अगर हम यहाँ पे ऑल दो लगा देते हैं तो ये बन जाएगा ऑल दो इट वॉज रेनिंग. मीन्स इसने इसको एक तरह से न्यू मीनिंग दे दिया. बट ये है एक डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज. साइमन वेंट साइकिलिंग इज एन independent clause. Although it was raining, here it is introducing a dependent. सबॉर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शन जो होता है ना, ये वाला, ये इसको इंट्रोड्यूस कर रहा है जो हमारा डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज है. इट वॉज रेनिंग. इट वॉज रेनिंग मीन्स इट इज़ नॉट कंप्लीट इन इटसेल्फ. इट वॉज रेनिंग, बारिश हो रही थी. कब? आप पूछ सकते हैं ना, आपके माइंड में आएगा कब, तो फिर क्या हुआ. सो मीन्स ऑल दो इट वॉज रेनिंग, साइमन वेंट साइकिलिंग. साइमन साइकिलिंग करने गया, बेशक चाहे उस वक्त रेन हो रही थी. Although it was raining heavily, John still went swimming. तो हम इसको ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं. Although it was raining, Simon went cycling. Right? Because it looked like it was going to rain, we have an umbrella. It will come home straightened if it starts snowing. So here it introduces the subordinate. ये जो है ना सबॉर्डिनेटिंग जो क्लॉज है, मीन्स जो इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉज है, उसको ये इंट्रोड्यूस करता है, जो हमारा ये वाला कंजंक्शन है. सो लाइक ऑल्दो इट वॉज रेनिंग हैवीली, जॉन स्टिल वेंट स्विमिंग. थर्ड इज बिकॉज इट लुक लाइक इट वॉज गोइंग टू रेन. ऐसा लग रहा था क्योंकि ऐसा लग रहा था कि बारिश होगी. सो वी हैव एन अम्ब्रेला. इसलिए हमारे पास अम्ब्रेला है. आई विल कम होम स्ट्रेट अवे इफ इट स्टार्ट्स स्नोइंग. सो आई विल कम होम स्ट्रेट अवे, मैं घर वापस आ जाऊंगा. इफ इज अगेन इट इज इंट्रोड्यूसिंग अवर सबॉर्डिनेट क्लॉज. List of subordinating clauses, what they can be used for. Place, where या wherever. Time, when, wherever, while, after, before, since, until. ये जो है ये आपने बॉक्स बनाना है. You start writing from here, write the definition, and then you come to this part, kinds of conjunction, and start writing from here. Draw this also. Come to this part, draw this table also. Okay? In your notebooks. So reason, ये आपको place बताते हैं. This tells you about the time, where, wherever, while, after, before, since. Then reason भी देते हैं आपको, because, as, since, although and all that. Similarity और contrast भी बताते हैं, as, then, whereas, while. Condition, if, unless or provided. So now we come to the third one, that is the correlative conjunction. Our third one is correlative. So this is our C. Correlative conjunction is a coordinating conjunction that pairs up with other words to connect the elements in the sentence. They help indicate the relationship between the elements they connect in the sentence. So it's a coordinating conjunction. ये भी एक तरह का coordinating conjunction है. This is also a kind of coordinating conjunction that join the elements, that pairs up with other words to connect the elements in the sentence. To connect the elements in the sentence. Right? So now we come to a list of common correlative. These type of correlative conjunctions, they are used in pairs. For example, both के साथ लगेगा and. Then we have not, but, not only but also. Then not and but, either or, not and but, either or, neither nor. So all these types of, these are known as whether or, as if. Uses of correlative to connect the nouns. अब इनके uses कैसे हैं अब हम उनको देखते हैं. First one, to connect nouns. Nouns को connect करने के लिए हम ये use करते हैं, जैसे summer school is not easy but difficult. To connect adjectives, दो एडजेक्टिव्स हमने ज्वाइन करने हो तो हम ये यूज़ करते हैं. नाउन्स हमने कनेक्ट करने हो तो यूज़ होते हैं ये. टू कनेक्ट प्रपोजिशनल फ्रेजेस लाइक समर स्कूल इज, हमने जब नाउन किया है समर स्कूल, हमारा नाउन हो गया. कनेक्टिंग द नाउन्स इज नॉट ईजी बट डिफ़िकल्ट. बोथ ट्रीज एंड फ्लावर्स, हमारे ट्रीज एंड फ्लावर्स क्या हैं, नाउन्स हैं. इनको हम कनेक्ट कर रहे हैं ग्रो कलरफुली. Summer camps are not only entertaining but also, here we are connecting the two adjectives. Kids enjoy both wet and dry sports. To connect prepositional phrases हमारे जैसे I'll take my vacation either in July or in August. Most students are neither below nor above national academic standards. So here we use these type of correlative conjunctions to join the two nouns, two adjectives and two prepositional phrases. to connect the independent clause. Not only do the students enjoy summer vacation, but they also enjoy the Christmas break. The helping verb should be placed after not only. Whether teachers are happy or sad, they are all dedicated to students' success. So with this we have completed the explanation. Now we will come to the exercise part, that is the exercise number 3. So students, why don't you try this exercise yourself and we will discuss it tomorrow. Use the correlative conjunctions to connect these words, phrases and clauses. तो आप ये try कीजिए third and fourth exercise. So rest we will discuss tomorrow, isn't it? हम कल शुरू करते हैं इसको. So you do this thing as your homework. Exercise 3 and 4. Do it yourself as a homework. So it is today's homework. So tomorrow we will discuss with this.